Some more people
Okay.
chime in.
All right. I'm with it.
With about 1 minute. How you feeling, man? How the weather is out there, man?
Man, you know it's cold. You see me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold out here too.
Yeah. You know, I got on the Sherlin cement gray and orange fur coat, chilling in the Rolls Royce, getting a lot of money, feeling good, looking good,
But you
ready to
like you
get
ready to
some
go in? Let's go.
millions.
You ready to go in? Then let's go in, man.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on this crypto run, you hear me?
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
But let's talk about it. I know what you want to talk about.
Well,
Let's talk about it.
welcome to another episode of Atl-Uncut. I'm LJ. I got a special guest in the building, an independent GOG grinding, wanting to make it happen, an investor. Well, let me let you introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, man, multi-business oriented
And
person
your
from
camera a little sideways, showing
yeah,
sideways.
I turned it sideways. Let me turn it like this here. Can you
Yeah,
see me
next
now?
straight. Yeah, it's straight. It's straight
All
now.
right. Yeah, multifaceted business oriented person. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's just who I am. Uh from selling cars to doing real estate to marketing to crypto to stocks to to booking shows, managing artists, you know, man, the list goes on. I could tell you 50 things I do if you don't know.
Oh, I already know, man.
Let
For
me let
those
me
who
get
don't
that
know,
Rolls Royce logo in the way. I like that Rolls Royce logo. You know, that's gonna get the viewership up. You know what I mean?
oh, I see you in that double R.
Yeah, I
Oh
can't
boy,
start the car right now because the engine gonna get the sound gonna get in the you know,
it
in
be
the
humming
audio.
like that. That roll, the double R be humming like
Well,
that,
it's,
man.
it's kind of it's kind of quiet, but like the heater and all that shit, that bitch blow hard. That bitch blow hard, and I ain't gonna lie, the heater a motherfucker.
Man, but let's get
Yeah,
into it, Samson. What you been
all
working
right.
on?
Man, you know, just trying to find a new artist, man, I could work with, somebody who I could help take to the next level. You know, I'm on my Birdman shit. I'm on my masterpiece shit right now, just trying to be the CEO and 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 sit back and help an artist get to the next level and take his career to new heights. That's just what I'm doing.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Master P, I seen you on different platforms and with Master P at different events and everything, man. So how this
Yeah.
been going?
Man, it's been going great. You know, Master P, one of my hip hop heroes. So every time I speak about Master P, it's always a beautiful thing, man. It's great to be around him, to watch him, to see the things he do. He's so inspiring. He's inspired so many, not just myself, but me. I'm a
Me
little,
too.
you know, I'm a little OD with it when I'm around P. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a great opportunity and a chance. So I be trying to get as much video footage as I can, and you know, just soak in all the game by paying attention to the plays he making happen. You know what I mean?
Man, salute to the legend, Master P. Man,
Yeah,
he do a
yeah,
lot for the community. Man, we can't say enough about the legend.
facts.
Man,
Facts.
I man, when I met you, man, you had a show going on with man, it probably about 15 years ago. You were
In
promoting the
Atlanta.
show with Bone Crusher, man.
Yeah,
Back in the days, man. How Bone been
yeah.
doing, man?
Bone
You heard
Crusher
from
been
Bone?
doing good, man. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I ain't talked to him in probably about 5 months, but you know, I be seeing him on Instagram, bro. Bone living life, man. He, you know, good food. Him and his wife traveling. You know, he's still doing a lot of events. So, you know, yeah,
It's good to hear
he
that, man.
doing
It's good
well.
to hear Bone doing good, man. That Bone is
Yeah,
a landmark figure around here in the A well everywhere,
yeah, yeah.
period. So
Facts.
man, I heard about, man, first of all, a moment of silence for Young Bleed.
Right.
All right, man. How you been coping with everything, man, since the loss of Bleed, man? Cause I know y'all were pretty close. I know you was working with him pretty heavily through the years and
Mhm.
everything, man. How you coping? How you just personally coping with everything? Man?
Man, that was over a 16, 17 year relationship with Young Bleed. show after show, state after state. You know, we did a lot of things together, videos, songs, music, you know, even shared, you know, some family moments, things like that, man. So spiritual moments through conversations. Bleed was just one of those guys, you know, he was spiritual, but he was still street, you know, and he stood on business. So, you know, man, I miss Bleed, man. I shed tears when I first got the news. You know, it hurt me. You know what I mean? That was a partner of mine and somebody who, when we did business together, I could trust. Never had to worry about him missing out on those shows. Never had to worry about him not pulling up to the interviews. Didn't even have to be with him. He was the type of person, if I book a show, just the address, he gonna be there. So, you know, Bleed was one of the kind, and, you know, rest in peace, young Bleed.
Man, I was happy to see him in the last time,
Yeah,
last performance on that verses. He was jumping on the stage, man.
yeah,
He was so excited about that
yeah,
verses, man.
yeah,
And like I say,
yeah.
man, in the world going, man, we gonna really miss Bleed, man. He was
God
a
gave him
landmark
one more
figure.
last time to shine.
One more last time to shine, man. He did it
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
verses, man.
yeah,
But
yeah,
moving on, man. Rest in peace to
yeah.
Bleed.
Rest
You
in
know
peace,
what
my
I'm
nigga,
saying?
young Bleed.
It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? I know you set up a lot of shows, you do a lot of management to artists,
Yeah,
for artists
yeah.
and everything. How's everything going with Young LA?
Well, you know, I ain't been talking to Young LA, man. It's just too many problems and difficulties. You know, every artist got their vices, but you know, at this particular time, it's just too much. You know, I got the same relationship with Young LA. It been years. We done did several shows together. He's a good dude, but you know, some of his vices turn him bad, and I hate that for him because, man, with everything I did from the marketing to the promotion to, you know, the viral comeback, you know, to the interviews I put up for him. Man, at this point right now, if LA would have did what he was supposed to do with me, we'd probably be getting 40, 50,000 a show, bro. We'd probably have a new deal on the table, something going on. But you know, a lot of the times people be in their own way. So that's just one of those situations. You know, you got the great artist sometimes, then you got the guy like me. I'm the superb businessman. So it's really the perfect connection. But the only problem is he got things that's blocking him because he won't let them go. So, you know, that's what that is.
I want to thank everybody who chiming in right now. I see y'all. If you just chiming in, we with Baby Savage, the guy to grind, and
Right.
to sum everything up, man. We just did a moment of silence for Young Bleed. He talking about the situation with Young LA. Everybody know it's going viral
Yeah.
online about the management he managing Young LA and about different controversies around that. But
Yeah.
let's just get everything put on the table. This is all business. There's no kind of beef between you guys.
No, hell no. That's my little brother. That's my little brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot for LA. I bought him a car. You know, he never came, got the car. Cause somebody else in the circle asked me not to get it. You know, um, for him, a dude who claiming, you know, he did so much but really ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So just one of those situations where it's crazy, bro. Like when you him, people want to take your credit and then try to discredit you instead of just telling the truth. So, you know, people go through that all the times in all different walks of life and all different businesses. So it's just one of those things. But I'm just the type of person myself specifically that, you know, if somebody did something and they the ones made it happen, I'ma tell the truth and give them their credit. I ain't gonna try to stop that, dog. You know what I mean? Just like that.
So let me ask you a question now, because everybody's seen the
Uh-huh.
A9 blew up on TikTok and social media.
Right.
So you saying you had directly had you impact on that?
I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who set up all the interviews. Every interview he went to, all those people was my connections. LA didn't know none of them people. Nobody in LA circle knew any of them people. I called all of those people at all of those interviews myself. I got relationships with them. I done brought other artists through there, 5 or 6, 7, 10 other artists through these locations. And then the interviewers paid Young LA, all of them. He didn't do not one free interview. All those interviews was paid. So he got paid for 30 interviews. While he was doing the interviews, I set up shows specifically during the days he was doing the interviews, so he would have show money while he doing that interview. So if he going to Dallas, we got an interview, boom, show money. He was in Shreveport, we got an interview, boom, show money. When we went to other parts of Texas, he did an interview, boom, show money. Same thing for Oklahoma. You doing a show, but you got an interview, you got show money. And then I set up features and other things like that too, to put extra money in his pocket. And after we did the interviews, I ran a TikTok campaign. A TikTok campaign. It was a cold TikTok campaign too. But I got the computers, the laptops I got that I've been using for years yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
And
seen a lot of them
I use
network.
yeah, I
Yeah,
normally use those computers now to sell cars. I don't even use them for like music no more, but I said, let me go ahead. This time I'm gonna use them to promote Young LA. I did the promotion, that shit started taking off on TikTok, and it was unbelievable. We went from 500, 800, and $1,000 a show, because that's what I was getting. 5, 8, or 1,000 for 'em all day long. Nobody really wanted to pay more than $1,000, but that's cool. I told him, I said, let's take what's on the table right now. We'll double back around later. And that's what happened. When the song went viral, with the campaigns I ran, with the Google ads I ran, with the software that I was using, in less than 2 weeks, you hear me? In less than 2 weeks, we had 5,000 a show. And in less than a month after that, all the shows booked up for months. For months, all the shows booked up. We ain't even got no dates clear. I got tours going on in Florida, tours going on in Mississippi, tours going on in Louisiana, tours going on, in multiple different places. So you know,
I
it
mean,
was a great thing.
well, if those don't know, they can research you online because I know I researched you and I saw you did when you had your own tour bus back in the days. You
Yeah.
did flip. So if people questioning it, all they gotta do is just check your background, go online. You know what I'm saying, Google you. That's why I hear
Yeah, I'm
people
gonna
say
tell you,
Google.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if I ever told you this. We was on the tour bus. I had about 9 niggas with me. And it was like, man, we don't know these niggas. This when I'm meeting you.
Yeah,
And you just called my phone out the blue, told me you had watched my DVD, told me you had been checking me out and following me and shit, and that you wanted to do an interview with me, right?
yeah, you were going viral when before everything was going
Before the
viral.
virus.
I found out
Yeah,
about you
yeah. So when I met you, I believe it was like by the mall in Atlanta. My people
underground.
was like, man, we don't know them, man. We don't know them. We don't need to be meeting up with these niggas. I like, listen, bro, I'm a great judge of character. The way you talk to me on the phone, your professionalism on the phone, that let me know who you was, what you was trying to do, and the type of business you was trying to do. Now here it is, 15 years later, we still got a relationship of that one phone
Same
call you called
relationship,
me.
same thing. Ain't that
Yeah,
changed? A lot of them people then fell off to the wayside, but
you know what I'm
like
saying?
we just keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you motivate me, man.
Yeah,
Like to keep going, cause like sometimes me and you both from Louisiana, how hard it is with the negativity
yeah,
sometimes, and the
yeah,
people that you know that ain't doing nothing. You find it's
yeah.
a somebody that doing something that's inspirational to you. Like Master
Facts.
P inspired us back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Man, you do that for you inspire a lot of people, man. Just by just keep going, man. Pretty much just keep
Facts.
going, doing.
Yeah. The
Not
building I just built, the 7-story, multi-million dollar building I just built, the whole compound, still building more buildings over there right now. Like people can't see. Man, this gonna be the biggest shit in Louisiana one day. Like it's just the beginning. But I get it because like I was telling a homie yesterday, I say, all the great people in the beginning, very rare, few people, if any, saw the vision, right? Hey man, I accept the journey because I know where the ending gonna be. Facts.
But like man, like I said, man, like I said,
Yeah,
but even before 50 Cent saw the vision in Shreveport, you
right.
saw the vision because you had your building off 20. If I don't know
Right.
how long, but it's been a minute. No, you
5
had
years now.
5 years. You had your building sitting off 20. You always invested in the city, even before 50 Cent even thought about putting
Right.
money into the city, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to congratulate you on that, man, because I grew up in that area. And like I spent
Right.
a lot of time of my life, man, over there, man. And anything positive that can happen in the city, North Louisiana, is
Yeah,
great and appreciate it.
that's a fact.
So
That's
what you
right.
got going on now, man? What you for we know that 2025 pretty much a wrap. So going into
Yeah.
2026, what I know you got a lot of things in store. So can you just speak on it a little bit?
2026, I want you to be the first to see that I'm going break another artist again with a viral hit campaign. That's what
You
I
gonna
want
do
to
it
do
again?
again. But I want it to be right this time, you know what I'm saying? Paperwork got to be involved and we got to have a clear understanding. That way I ain't got to worry about no bullshit because that's how the bullshit always happen when you ain't got the black and white involved. So we got to have a clear understanding of my role, a clear understanding of their role, and nobody can come between that. Before I use my money, my time, my resources, and my education and knowledge to help somebody again, everything got to be in place. So I ain't got to worry about, trying to save face. Simple.
Okay, man. What any
Yeah.
artists you booking on tours, anything coming up?
Uh, I got several of them I'm booking on tour right now. So, I'm working with Gunplay right now from MMG. We doing something. Yeah, so we're gonna see how that go. And man, I'm gonna work with some independent artists too, some guys who never just had a chance, who maybe they just got a song or something out on YouTube or something, but they need that push. So we're gonna work with some of them
Hey,
too.
give me your any artists that need help or
Mm-hmm.
trying to get into the game. Can you give them your contact information, man? We can so they can lock
uh
you in.
318-540-9376. And they can hit me up on all social medias at Baby Savage Gotta Grind.
Oh, okay.
I ain't
So
gonna
all you
lie too. I'm sleepy as a motherfucker right now, bro. I ain't hardly get no sleep last night.
I ain't either.
Man,
I feel
working so
I'm
hard, bro.
sleepy.
God damn, bro. I
I don't
just
never
gotta
sleep.
start enjoying life a little bit. I'm gonna start taking a day off or something, 2 days off, and forcing myself not to do nothing.
With 50 Cent coming with all the
Yeah.
movie ventures. You got any movie or anything like that in the
I'm
works?
dropping I'm dropping a documentary right now. I'm glad you asked, brother. Yeah, the documentary on my building that I just built downtown Shreveport. I'm dropping a documentary on that next year. It's gonna be dropping March 17th. That's my son's birthday. My oldest
Okay, y'all
son. My oldest son, that's his birthday. So we're gonna drop it March 17th.
okay. That's an exclusive right there. He dropping the movie.
Yeah.
What you say, March the 17th?
Yeah, man.
All right,
Yeah.
appreciate that exclusive, man, on ATL Uncut, man. And
Yeah.
what our platforms can we reach you on?
All social medias. I'm on everything at Baby Savage Gotta Grind. But the best ones to hit me up on is Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. One of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, man, I appreciate you, man, taking the time out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Come on, ATL Uncut. And y'all go download Trapflix. Cause ATL, I got a channel over there on Trapflix app. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to JT, the bigger figure. And
Yeah.
Savage, man, I appreciate your time, man. You know
It's
what I'm saying? And everything. And we out. Y'all subscribe to Baby Savage on YouTube, all these
it's
platforms. Subscribe to ATL Dash Uncut. We out.
salute to you, my brother.
Appreciate you, man.
GOG.